Before we start, this video has no ads, so I don't make more money if I get more views. Second, this video will not make you rich in 1 month. And 3, this video is not another scammy make money online video, like hundreds out there. Today, I will share with you the 5-step success blueprint to build a stable online business, based on my own experience. I started working online like 10 years ago, and in 2016 I quit my 9-to-5 job. And by 2019 I established my first stable online business, H-Educate. If you are following me, I think you know it. Now the great news is that you don't need 3-4 years to build a business today, simply because I will share with you what really works in 2024 and beyond in the AI era. If you follow and apply this blueprint, I can guarantee in like 6 to 12 months, you will have a stable online business, setting you on the path to financial freedom. Not only I will give you the success blueprint, I will also provide you with free support along the way, so we can chat and make sure you are on the right path. If you are still here after this introduction, it means you are serious about starting your own online business this year. So let's get started. This video is sponsored by HubSpot. So without wasting time, let's start with step number 1. Pick your niche. Or in other words, determine what you are going to sell or provide in your business. I will not tell you now, think about your passion and what you love and combine with market demand and these things. I want to keep things simple. Just answer this simple question. What problem have you solved in your life? Or ask yourself, what problem I solved in my life? And simply, you're gonna sell the solution. On this planet, many people, unlike you, face the same problem and they are willing to pay for this solution. So simply answer the following question. What problem you solved in your life? For example, I myself struggled for 6 years to build an online business. Once I succeeded, I have a solution. I turned that experience into a product. Another example, maybe you managed to lose weight. Just package that success and sell it. Maybe you cured an illness with nature remedies or whatever. Share that knowledge. Or maybe you solved a productivity problem. Create a framework, a template, or a product that helps other people solve that productivity problem. And if you don't have any problems in your life, I think you should pause the video, step outside your room, experience more on life for about like 1 year and then come back. I'll be waiting for you. In step 2, you are going to create what we call the MVP or minimum viable product. In this step, you'll package the solution for that specific problem into an easy to test and quickly to launch product. This is what an MVP is. It doesn't need to be a 300-page book or 10 hours course or a complex software. It could be a simple template or 3-minute tutorial or maybe a simple PDF. Just make sure you are providing value and solving the problem with this MVP. And speaking of minimum viable products and MVPs, I partnered with HubSpot to offer you this awesome free resource, Scaling Your Solopreneur Business. It's exactly what you'll need after finishing this video. It's a great resource that starts with tuning your mindset to a successful solopreneur mindset. This is very important for staying motivated till you reach your goals. As a one-person business, it's essential to stay focused, identify your needs, and reduce stress. All this is covered in this section. Then, it moves on to how to build important partnerships to scale your business effectively and dives into the importance of documenting your journey, which helps reveal opportunities to streamline, consolidate, and even automate some of your workload, especially today with AI. Then it covers the most important skills you should have as a one-person business owner, highlighting both soft and hard skills and focusing on being ready to learn. In my opinion, this is the most important skill you should have. And what I really loved the most about this free guide is the business growth checklist. It helps you track your progress and see precisely what you have accomplished in growing your business. By the way, this resource is a great example of an MVP. The only difference here is that this product is free, thanks to HubSpot for creating and offering it. Click the link in the description below now to get this resource totally for free. Thank you HubSpot for supporting my ad-free videos and supporting my channel. Another example of an MVP, I remember my first Udemy course. It was less than 1 hour, and when I look at now, I say how I published that, how people bought this. But that's a good indicator that my products improved over time. So don't worry about your first product, it will never be perfect. Just make sure it solves the problem and provides value, and you can scale and improve over time. And one of the most important tips to keep in mind while creating your MVP is to remember that we live in the AI era. Today, you can create an MVP in a couple of hours or maybe less. Just make sure you know what you are providing, you know the value, you know the solution, and 70% of the technical and practical process can be automated with AI. For example, if you watched my last 2 videos about building AI agents and creating automated AI-powered system for content creation and research, you will see how AI is really super powerful in automating a lot of tasks. You can't imagine how much AI can save time, especially when creating MVPs. Okay, that's enough for step 2. You have the MVP, now it's time to sell it. Here we have 2 paths to choose from. The short, expensive path and the longer, expensive path. Both are expensive, but we'll pick the longer one. Why? Simply because that path is the right path, the guaranteed path, and the path that will help you build a stable business. Let me explain. Simply, the short path is about promoting the product with paid advertising. So obviously it's expensive. And if you are a beginner, you may end up wasting money without any actual result. This is exactly what happened to me back in 2018, 6 years ago, when I tried paid advertising and ended up losing around $10,000 with almost zero sales. Although I don't see this as a loss because I learned a lot and I know now what works and what doesn't, but it was a tough lesson. Or maybe I'm just convincing myself this way to avoid feeling guilty. Maybe. Anyway, even if you got some sales with paid ads, this will not be a stable business. Remember, our goal is to build a stable business online. We are selling only when we run ads. If we don't run ads, we are not selling. So it's not our goal. We want a business that generates passive income while we sleep. So let's go to the longer path. It's also expensive, but now it's not about money, but it's expensive in terms of consistency, time, and effort. You will not pay money, but you need to have some discipline and believe in yourself that you will do it with some patience. Through hard and smart work, in 6 to 12 months, you will have a stable business that generates passive income for you, that you can rely on. It's an investment you won't regret. Now, to step number 4. We chose the path, we are going with the longer one. In step 4, you will go and pick 2 platforms. Only 2. For example, in my case, I mainly use YouTube and Medium, and a little Twitter. Oh, by the way, I started a new Twitter account, or X account. This time, focusing only on simplifying technical skills like Python and AI technically. If you are interested, you can follow up. I'll keep the link in the description below. Anyway, so pick 2 platforms that best fits your niche. For example, maybe Pinterest is a good path for you. Maybe Twitter, maybe Medium, maybe YouTube, maybe Facebook, I don't know. It depends on your niche. But of course, I'll not keep you lost here. In the description below, I will share with you a resource that will help you pick the best 2 platforms that fits your niche. Let's say you picked up Medium and Twitter, for example. Before you start creating content, again, remember we are in the AI era. So, you create one piece of content and you repurpose on different platforms. In our case, it's only 2 now, but when you scale later, you can repurpose the same piece of content into different platforms with the power of AI. For example, this is a video on my YouTube channel, how to create AI agents from scratch. This same video, I took the script and created a Medium post on my account here on Medium. Then the same piece of content is published in a full guide on my blog. And so on, I can repurpose on Twitter and other platforms. So focus on content repurposing. It will save you a lot of time. Anyway, the idea here is to provide free value to people in your niche and let them know about your product. Of course, I'm not saying, hey people, I have this product, come and buy it. Of course, not like this. You'll be providing the value and mentioning your products within the context. It's like indirect promotion. Let me show you an example from my website. Back to my AI agents guide. When someone is interested in building AI agents, they will read and follow up the guide step by step. And if you go here down within the guide, you will see this sentence: for more in-depth exploration and additional examples, consider my course, Build AI Agents from Scratch. So those people who are interested and reading this guide, they will get to know my premium course. This is what I meant in promoting within your product. Did you notice what happened right now? I just promoted my agent's course indirectly. That's what I mean. Okay, so you have the product, you are promoting it on 2 platforms with valuable content. In this stage, in this step, like maybe 3 or 4 months from now, you may notice some sales. People will start buying your product. Not something to rely on, but you may notice this. This will give you some dopamine pulses. Now, into step number 5, which is a crucial step. Super important. In 2 words, email marketing. Since you are posting content on platforms online and providing value to people, remember to start building your email list here. Start collecting emails simply by providing what we call a lead magnet, which is a simple free product, like a minimum viable product. Something that has value in your niche, that can be a good pitch to your main product. At the same time, you can give for free in exchange of email addresses. So you can build the email list. Why email? Simply for 2 main reasons. Number 1, with email, you own your audience. On any other platform, you may wake up someday and your account is banned, closed, or whatever, and you lose everything. With email, this will never happen. You own the list. The second reason is with email, you can reach every single user and you don't have to pray for the algorithm to reach more people. So in short, focus on building your email list and make sure to keep it active by sending weekly valuable newsletters. Let your subscribers feel they are getting a ton of free value every week with your newsletter. After step 5, it's time to grow. I think step 3, 4, and 5 and growing is all merged together, but I divide it to make things simple and clear. So now just keep providing value to the audience you build and to attract more people to know about you and your business. So you are building your audience. And when I say audience, I don't mean 1 million followers. Having like 500 people that love your work and really interested in what you do is way better than having 1 million followers that are in some way random, spread over different niches. Believe me, I'm talking based on real experience. I have 1 million followers. That's not the goal. The goal is to have a specific audience that are interested in your services and products and your content. So in this stage, we are simply scaling. I think this stage will be in after 4 to 5 months or 6 months, you are going to scale. Maybe you are going to create more products, provide more services, maybe build a website, provide tools, create more content, and so on. Or maybe adding a new platform, and remember, repurposing with AI. Maybe later you can provide a full package, combining a tool with a product, with community access like a Discord or a forum, as I do, with a monthly recurring package. This is where you will have a stable business online. For example, you have 100 customers paying you like $20 a month, you have a recurring stable business. But all this, everything we talked about, all this blueprint, all these tips relies on 5 important rules, 5 bases that you should follow if you want to succeed with this business. Number 1, honesty. Don't ever lie in anything, even a single fake testimonial or review. Be honest with yourself first and with your audience. Number 2, don't ever say that other people create similar content and have similar products. We are not robots or AIs. We are humans. Every single human has his own touch. Remember this. Number 3, set specific time frame and don't exceed it. Even if you have time, like maybe 2 hours a day or 4 hours a day, and work. You have to decide, like 2 hours, I think it's enough per day. Just set that specific hours and do the job. Remember, maybe you have a family, you have a body, your health is way more important. Remember, it's all about being balanced. Number 4, get free support. I'm so glad to share with you that I'm here to chat with you almost every day. We have a free forum you can join. I'll be there almost every day to answer your questions with many other people just like you. This will help you feel that you have a backup if you feel demotivated or lost or tired. We are here to help you. Number 5, remember we are in the AI era, so utilize AI in every step in your business and use it as an assistant. Focus on the word assistant, and it will help you save tons of hours. A simple example of the power of AI, the video I published last week. It's a fully AI automated system for content and keyword research that works while you sleep. If you learned something new today, don't forget to smash the like button and see you in the upcoming videos.